Welcome to NABBA Studios.
Welcome to NABBA Nation Media podcast. I am sitting here today with my right-hand man since the day dot, Sheena Cullan. So
Needs no introduction.
Well,
Introduction.
say it
Needs
again.
no introduction.
Needs no introduction. Thank you so much for being here with me today, Sheena. We've traveled the world together. We've done amazing things. We've grown NABBA to exciting new heights. And it is with such great pleasure that I get to announce that Sheena is now our Pro Division Manager.
Yes.
Yes, she is.
One of the best roles that I could have been gifted ever.
Absolutely.
Probably one of my highlights of my life. To be the NABBA Australia Pro Division Manager is, absolutely awesome.
Look, there was no one better for the role, so I'm just so pleased that you were happy to jump up into that spot. Everybody knows that when it comes to NABBA, when you become a pro, that doesn't mean and then what? That means awesome, what's next?
We thought it'd be really different, and I don't think we've seen a division manager for professional athletes in the bodybuilding space. There may be in other federations, but with us, we wanted to make sure that when you are joining our team as a professional, you're treated like a professional and you get the opportunities that extend beyond being an everyday athlete. So I'll do my best to promote you guys, make sure you're taken care of, and all the nitty-gritty things that you need done that you're not sure of, to make sure that that's in place for you guys, and you don't have to stress and you can just concentrate on being the best athlete that you possibly can.
Absolutely. So we're here to make you feel supported. Obviously, like you said, source opportunities, help you build your brand, not just around NABBA, but your personal brand as a professional athlete, create ambassadorships for you, all of that sort of stuff. We have some amazing things on the boiler. And again, like we said, it's not, well, what's next with NABBA? It's, hold the fuck on, really.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, it's exciting times ahead. And it's, we have people coming to us asking for talent all the time. And this is the exciting thing around this. This is why we've created our pro community, because we have the talent to give to everybody that's asking us for talent. So
and I specialize in ambassadorships and promotions, looking after brands, people, communities, and I just feel that I'm in the right place to be able to, I can't promise the world, but I can promise that effort and love, care and dedication for my team, to help you get to your dreams. And
well, we can put you in front of the right people.
Yeah.
It's up to you after that, obviously.
Connections, yeah.
But, we will also guide you in, okay, this week we need some content around this because these are the opportunities coming up and we want to put you in the proper light. So no one else is going to give you that heads up.
And it's hard to do it on your own.
No one else is going to show you. And we're going to share our platform, which we've come to from media experts actually be told that our platform is one of the highest engaging platforms
in our industry.
Well, that's the NABBA community, that's NABBA family. We all engage with each other.
Everyone likes to watch.
Get further, and
and be part of
watching.
Let's comment.
Be real. So that's
it's a platform for you guys.
And so we're happy to share our platform, and it's just going to get better and better, and more exciting.
And hopefully be the link, to international shows and. Be able to have that in a calendar ready for you so you're not searching for all these different things in different places. We'll hopefully have, spreadsheets, trackers, metrics, everything like that. So, you can gauge your journey and, where you're traveling and, what we need to do to get you here and there and, do our best to put you in, the right places at the right time and plan your whole calendar year out.
But even that as well, like giving you the opportunities to come over with the amateurs as support people, give them the edge, give them, you know what I mean? Like, and the
Tibby
opportunity
and I coming
to be,
over to support
to
Team
be
Australia
part
in Korea.
Of, competition in a different light, and then create contacts while you're there because you're not prepping, you're not starving, you're not whatever. You can shake the hands.
Yeah.
You can meet the people because the opportunities aren't just here. So
And to
look,
be a like inspiration for the amateurs as
that
well.
too.
And
Yeah,
you know,
the
you're not
most importantly
yeah,
that.
you're not just on your own as a
but
pro
there's
now.
more
Like you're the
like
leader of
like
the
I know
teams.
Tibby's coming. You
Yep.
know, I have a meeting actually with the Korean president this evening, and you know, I mentioned, you know, we're having this. You know, if there's anything that we can organise for Tibby while he's there, let us know. He's free for a shoot or a,
That's one of
you
our
know,
professional NABBA athletes.
yes,
Yeah.
our awesome men's sport physique pro. Yeah, so like I said, we're there. We're creating opportunities. No other federation like it, and it's the only pro federation that you need to worry about being part of.
You know, it's a small team, but we're growing. We have heaps of pro qualifiers coming up for you guys. FYI. So now's the time to join. You know, we have one show coming up for the Southern Hemisphere in June, which is pro qualifier, and then we all go to Korea after that. So everybody who competes at our Southern Hemisphere qualifies to go to the Korean Asian Open.
Absolutely, and our team's already 11 strong,
11
and
strong.
we haven't even started yet. So it's going to be the biggest team in history, biggest team Australia in history traveling overseas for bodybuilding.
Yeah.
It's be part of history. Like, how good is that? I was just saying to Jay just earlier,
Jay Fit.
imagine that photo at the airport, 20, 30 athletes plus all the support people in our awesome tracksuits, ready to go airside, that, you know, past that departures sign.
Yeah, and
that
that's what you
token
want to do. You want
departure.
to, you know, have experiences, travel, and be part of a team that, you know, does
And
it all
all
together.
for the cost of what it would have been to do, you know, 2 or 3 state shows and a nationals.
Competing against the same people
Competing
time and time again.
Yeah, exactly. Against the same people in your backyard, seeing the same things that you've seen a million times, and nothing production-wise gets changed either, because, you know, we're limited. So we're going to take you where, you know, it's going to blow your socks off.
And then after Korea, you have the opportunity to go to the World Championships in England, UK. So it's 3 shows. It's not
That's
just
right.
one.
You
3
can,
internationals.
You can choose. We've got package deals as well. So you can choose whether you're doing Korea and coming home, or if you're doing Korea and we all travel together to the UK and then we come home together.
So the big question that I've been asked time and time again is, when do registrations open to the public?
I just firstly have to say thank you to everyone for their patience regarding this, because everybody is just like, how do I register? When do I register? You get asked it all the time. So do I. We've been updating and upgrading our website, and to add things in like our media subscription, working together, collaborating with JFit Media, and to add the Meet the Pro section for people to source talent through us and all of that. So it's taken a bit.
Sidetrack, we've got Jay's packages out now too.
Absolutely,
So we just
which
put
we'll
a post
explain a
up.
little bit more about it, so that everybody knows exactly what that collaboration looks like and is, and what's
all
to
in
benefit
one
from
website, which has been developed over the last couple of weeks,
yes.
months.
So, yeah, it's all come to a head.
Yeah.
It's amazing, amazing time. So all of that is what sort of kept us, you know, under wraps for a bit. But Monday, get your registrations in.
Get ready. We are opening the
membership.
doors.
Sign up for your subscription with JFit and NABBA Nation Media. And what a subscription
Booking in your tans.
is everything, tans, glams, everything. But I wanted to really push this, because everybody's trying to capture their journey and they're trying their best, and life happens and you don't get to do it. And then afterwards you're like, well, you know, yeah. And so what it is, you can choose either a weekly, fortnightly or monthly package. And what it is, Jay will have a day for you, like where you do a shoot, a potty, all different things, you know, and create, you know, 10 or so content pieces for your social media or for wherever you want to use it, you know, around your personal brand and your personal journey, for you to share your nutrition, what you're eating that day, you know, whatever it is that we want to put forward as relevant to, you know,
your CV,
your journey and where you're going and what you're trying to create. And then we will also give you access to our platform. We will collaborate with you. And again, I said, most highest engagement within our industry is...
We check our metrics. track
us,
them
the NABBA
regularly.
Nation family and community, like we're all in it for everyone. So
So Monday.
it will help you
It's
grow
good,
your following. It'll help you, capture everything that you want to capture. But most importantly, it just helps elevate you and take your brand or what you're trying to achieve to the next level. Japhie is traveling with us, so if you do choose to come with us all the way to Korea and have your socks blown off and all of that sort of stuff,
Lock in with
Jay
Jay.
will be there to
Lock it in.
capture that reaction for you and all of that. Like nothing will be left undocumented. So, like we said, weekly, fortnightly, or monthly, whatever you feel is right for what you're trying to achieve and how ambitious you are to
You don't have to
get there.
search anywhere,
No.
who am I going to get as a
We'll have
photographer?
our
Where
stock
am I going to go to do
standard,
this? Like, who's
yeah.
going to do the shoot? We've got it all.
NABBA Nation Media across
Japhie.
JFit Media, the best of the best. How does it get better? So that's the subscription. Registration's open on Monday.
Monday.
Our show is shaping up to be quite epic in regards to just the quality of athletes coming through, letting us know that they'll be there to compete, that they'll be there to try and get their pro card for that pro show.
So when is
in
our
October.
June show?
So June the 7th in Sydney at the Mytillion House. It's funny, people will look at that venue and, usually, go, oh, that's a bit odd because we've done nothing but state-of-the-art venues and all of this sort of stuff. But we're taking it back old school.
Home, yeah.
That's where we started.
It's one of our favourite places to go. It's a community.
Yeah, it's
They've
community.
looked after us for years.
They feed us so well.
We have lunch, everybody stays.
Yeah, our audience
together.
is fed and it's just a great community feel. But not only that, we are taking our media and photo and videos to the next level. Again, working very closely with Jay and also production companies. And we have access to these venues for the whole week.
Yep.
And that way we can get the lighting perfect. We can get camera placements perfect. We have the time to map it out so that your photos, videos are not just your same old, they are epic, taken to the next level. No pressure, Jay.
The tanning's all there in the one place.
And
it's all one-stop
we can set up our tanning there, one-stop shop, as Sheena just mentioned. It is just makes sense. And we like to support the community. Being a not-for-profit, they help us, we support them, and it has everything that we need, ample parking.
Yep.
And an amazing community project. And it's just, so like I said, do not think, oh, that's a bit odd. Be excited about it because the possibilities are endless, because they give us the opportunity to create the atmosphere that we want to create and create, the aesthetics we want to create for your photos and your videos and your experience. So,
and we also have space for sponsors who want to come and, display their wares and, engage with our community. So if that's something, you want to get on with, just message us.
Absolutely. You can either message us directly or, pop an inquiry through the website. We'll get straight back to you. We have Kelly from Way of Life, who is our partnership.
Everyone knows Kelly's balls. Yeah. Way of Life protein balls, best in the world.
Best. And so she, from being a sponsor, was so passionate about the community and the support and everything that she had felt and received, that she actually made that position for herself.
Yep, so Kelly is partnerships manager.
Yes. So she actually created her own position because she was just so passionate about it. She wanted to tell everyone about it. And if that's not a testimonial, then I don't know what is. So very exciting. And she'll also be coming to Korea with us because she's looking at opportunities that we helped plant
Support
the seed for.
Her business.
Yeah. Again, NABBA mentioning their partners and their athletes in rooms that they're not even in, and it's coming full circle now. Kelly's travelling with us. Yep. Which sponsor travels with the team? you know, and then not only is there to support, but actually gets opportunities of their own. And Vision Attire, same thing, will be traveling with us. Like, it's just,
Andy and Josh, we love you.
we love all of our fam bam. So again, if you're thinking about it, jump on, because prices are going up. Seats on air flights that we're on that close to selling out. And like I said, we have to travel together, you know, and be together and all of that sort of stuff. So you need
whatever
to
happens,
back yourself to go all the way.
You'll be looked
and
after.
you need to do it now. Need to do it now.
All right, so registration Mondays. Southern Hemisphere Championship, 7th of June. Straight away the week after, we're going to Korea. Week after that, we're going straight to England. So book those 3 weeks off. Get it in now. Let your work know and your family. If they want to come, bring them along.
Yep, we have some families coming to spectate and support as well. The team's massive.
Yeah,
Team's
make it a
massive.
life trip. Make it, you know.
Yeah,
life
and in
school
our
if you have kids.
packages, I just wanted to let everyone know, we have your registrations for all the international shows in these packages. We have your uniform costs in the packages. We have your tan and glam overseas included in the packages. Your transfers to and from the hotel included in these packages. The only thing pretty much that is not included is your food, because it is so difficult to cater for everybody's needs in this sport and whatever. Like, even our celebration dinners are covered, and one cultural excursion per country is covered. So like, all you need to do is just worry about a little bit of spending money. Like, with the packet, you'll just come there and just feed yourself, and that's it. Like, it's,
And if you don't do it, you'll have FOMO forever.
oh, you'll die when you see what they've got planned for us overseas. NABBA Australia is not just a family. Like, NABBA International, we're a huge, tight-knit family, and they know we're coming in force. So, they've got a lot of amazing hospitality waiting for us.
And if you want to check out NABBA Korea's Instagram page just to see the level of production, the stages that they put on, you will literally be like, I want that.
But the thing is, as amazing as all of that, it does it no justice. Like, you got to be there. It is actually next level. Like, you see the photo and then you get the FOMOs and all of that.
I
But
can't
being
wait.
there, watching them even set up from the day before, and the actual production line in setting it up, even that is impressive as.
So you can get your pro cards at all the shows.
Yep.
And we have a big pro show in Korea, October.
Yes.
So if that's something that you want in your life, come and do these shows in June. for your
Biggest prize
opportunity.
money, salaries on offer.
Yeah.
That's actually attainable and accessible to everyone that has their pro card
Yes,
with NABBA,
of course. The NABBA Pro Division Manager here will look after that for you.
Oh, God, exciting times ahead.
All right.
What have you been up to, Sheena? Tell me everything. Just in life. What are you
Just
doing?
life. Have a new puppy.
Oh.
Her name's Havana. She's a cavoodle. She's so cute. I can't wait for you all to meet her.
Yes.
Yes.
No
And then
doubt
just
she'll
taking
be
care of my
around.
family
Yep.
and myself,
Perfect.
my boyfriend,
And my
his
boyfriend.
family.
That's so
We're just having so
funny.
much fun.
Yeah, no, good.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad. I'm
Nothing's
glad.
stressful. We shouldn't be stressing.
No,
Just be
look,
chilling.
health first,
Health
family
first,
first.
yes, exactly.
Health
That's
first, family first. That's what we
That's our
are
motto.
all about, and that's,
and we live it,
We do. We live it, we breathe it,
and we want to share it.
actually demonstrate it through everything that we do. All right.
Got a couple of questions for you. Who is you most looking forward to watching over this season, or some potential up-and-coming competitors that have been on the socials?
Dude, how do you choose? Like,
I'm looking for the dark horses. I'm looking for the ones who, have been like grinding away and just watching.
well,
we don't know
our
about.
Mr. Dark Horse, Jacob Vaughan.
Oh yeah, he's great.
He's amazing, and he likes to stay sort of, so he'll be like, why are you mentioning my name? I just wanted to pop out there. And
He helped
you
me
know.
in the show that we had last season down in Victoria. So
Yeah.
he helped backstage and all that. And I had a photo with him. He's like, "Oh, I don't want to get don't post it." Like, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Well, wait now. He's just going to be
Yeah.
like everywhere." So, welcome to the team, Jacob
Yes.
Vaughan.
And
Excited?
I look forward to seeing Taylor Green finally
Get
you
up
know,
there
it's been
and
a long
dominate
time
it.
coming
Yep.
for
True.
her. And so this is going to be like a redemption show
Yeah.
for her. And I really am excited to see her and what she can actually bring.
I work at World Gym Moore Park, and I have quite a few people coming over
Yep.
and joining me. They're just so inspired by it, and they think it looks really good. And you know, we all have such a great time. And you know, there's quite a few of us that are coming from that team, so I am so excited for that World Gym team to come over to NABBA Australia.
Will Jovis. Bro, I want to see you. I want to see what.
Yeah, he's been training every day.
I know, like I keep an eye on things, but it's just, he's one of these, you're like, this one's just going to be one that just blows you out of the water. Like
I'm so
we know
excited.
we're going to be blown away,
Mhm.
but to what extent, I can't wait for that
Yeah, same.
moment.
And Lincoln Hawk's coming over from another federation, trying out NABBA, because he wasn't that,
Amazing, amazing.
excited.
We love
The
that.
World
Everyone's
Gym
welcome.
Gregory Hills team as well. There's
Yes.
heaps of crew from there where Pat trains, Tibbs trains, V trains.
Yep.
There's heaps
Lots
of us
of our
there.
superstars are
Yeah, the juniors.
there.
There's a couple of juniors coming in from
So
there.
great,
Jet,
yep.
Carl. Yeah, we're very
Yes.
excited. For
Lucas.
You. Lucas.
Yes, we've got
So
lots of juniors
juniors,
coming
yeah, come
through.
on,
It's
come on board.
exciting times, you know.
Yeah, we've
and
got the junior program.
I also have juniors messaging, you know, asking about registration and stuff. So we know we're going to have a strong juniors lineup in male and female, actually.
And Cooper Alouche is offering his posing training. So you need a posing coach.
We've
Cooper's
got
doing
a
them.
few world-class posing coaches under our belt to send you to should you need. We will be having our, you know, posing workshops leading up, plus other
Next one,
health
our
and
NABBA
wellness.
check-in in April.
Yep, health and wellness checkpoints.
Oh, Dr. Chilik. So many people have been booking in. They're so excited and they're really grateful that
They're
we
actually very happy with
gave them an opportunity to find somebody who can, assist
very
them.
happy with the level of care and
That's our in-house health doctor.
Yes,
Nathan.
Dr.
Nathan
Chillick. Love that.
Actual doctor who cares about bodybuilders.
We do, and we have our mental health expert Hope, who has come up with the program. Literally just well, for everybody, but like for us, for bodybuilders, and to keep an eye on you
It's all
guys and
about
just to help
us
you
and
make
you
sure you
guys.
get there. You know, and then make sure that she is there to help you bounce back post, you know, as well as can be. So
180-degree nutrition, Stan, and all
100%.
his
we've
products,
got
knowledge,
we've got, you know,
top of the range.
Stan's knowledge is so
Nutritionist,
extensive
health.
and very highly educated gentleman.
That's the word I was
and
looking
one of
for,
our
highly educated.
one of our pros that has done incredible universe, Korea, all of that. He's just
Official sponsor.
absolutely that too. And so, you know, we're all together.
Taking care of, all
We've
aspects.
got it all covered, plus a shit ton more. Anyone else you've been watching?
Well, I'm just happy to welcome everybody. So everybody will be welcome, and I'm happy to watch every single person who comes up on that stage.
Yeah, and
and
there's a
cheer
few
and
masters
support
actually
and
coming
everyone.
through that I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
And Trent in Queensland, like his transformation, look,
Don't sit on the fence.
I
Please
could
come.
actually go on and on and on
We have
and
space
on
for
and
everyone.
on.
Yeah.
But we watch you. We know you all. We're excited about the quality and that you guys are bringing, and so.
And I'll still be the MC for the show, so you won't be alone. I always say that, like, you're not going to be ever alone. Like, you'll be
Sheena's
up
on
there
stage with you.
checking in. I know you all by name. I know everybody, and we just have such a good time up there.
Yeah,
it's not a
fun.
stressful day. It's a great day, and it's enjoyable, and it's memorable.
Yeah. Next question, Jay.
A couple of show day tips. So coming in show day, what are some things that people have done really well in the past or maybe forgotten in the past?
Don't forget your trunks.
And
your shorts.
That's happened a few times. And you have to have
Yes.
one coloured person with all the black trunks.
Yeah. Look, Vision's always there on the day to help you out in emergencies and whatever.
So book
but
in your trunks with Vision.
Look, get sorted. I've unfortunately, like one time, a gentleman had to go on stage in his underwear turned inside out. So it's never ideal.
Yeah.
It's
So,
never ideal,
so
but
costumes, yeah. Make sure you.
yep. So costumes and we've made it mandatory now. You got to use our glam team because some of the tans coming through just did you guys such a disservice.
Yep.
And so to make it consistent and perfect, Deanne's just such a perfectionist and so great at what she does. So your tans need to be booked in with
So
Glam
book it
Pro.
in, yeah, because she
Get
will
it
give you a
done.
time, so you're not waiting around all
Yep.
day in the cold or outside. It's in a safe space, and she actually like sticks to her timing to a T.
Yep.
So you'll get a time, you be there on the time, and then you go and do whatever you need to do for the rest of the day.
Yep.
Your
So
prep.
tan and trunk like costumes and
Yep.
whatever.
The NABBA check-in, so make sure that you're prepared for the NABBA check-in with us.
Yep.
We'll do that for you on the Saturday.
Yeah, we'll do it virtually.
Yep.
So no one has to run around and get to a venue and listen to long-winded bullshit speeches about nothing.
It usually takes about half an hour.
Yeah, we do.
And
We
we just boom,
get
boom,
all the
boom.
questions and everything sorted.
So we don't like to
and
interfere with the timing
book
for
your stage photos and videos. Although everybody will be recorded, to what degree that you are like documented, like backstage and all of that. If you pre-book it all and get it all in,
Yep, they
then we know to
focus in
keep
on
an
it.
eye
Yep.
on you, and you got a target on your head, but in a great way. So that's
And have your food ready for the day. Like bring your food to the tanning. Make sure that you're hydrated. Make sure that you're drinking enough.
hydration is like, I know that there's these but we will have obviously our health people on site and all of that sort of
Now,
stuff.
Alka
But
Power there.
please,
Yeah.
work smart, in regards to keeping yourself healthy. Any
know you gotta
questions,
be like,
you
yeah,
need help with
water
anything
reduction
or
for
feel
stage,
whatever,
but yeah.
let us know and we'll get you the right help and advice and stuff around that should you need it. But most coaches have got you covered.
Category selection, how do you know class you fit into?
So we have everything on the website. So everything, all the criteria and everything's on the website. Should you have any issues, we are more than happy to sit with our senior judges, head judge Steve and Pat, to have a look at you and make sure that you go into the right division. So even if you register for a division that may not fit, come closer. We'll always be able to change it. No problem, no fee, no drama, no nothing.
Yeah.
So don't stress about that. We've got you covered in that sense. But again,
We've done that sometimes. We've moved people into a different category that suits them because we don't want to put you into a category and you be judged down because you just don't match that category.
and not even get an explanation as to why.
So you'll be put into the right category for your physique figure.
We've done it a
on
few
the day.
times, given you
Yeah.
the opportunity
So you
to
match that
compete
category.
exactly where you need to be.
Yes.
And so
And you get
like
correct
yep.
scores. Yeah.
That's how go to our website, check, and if not, if you're still not sure, shoot us
Just
a
DM
message
us,
and some
yep.
photos, and we'll tell you exactly where you fit.
Yep.
All right, now that we've got the formalities out of the way, let's have some fun with Sheena.
And Maria.
So we got some quick fire questions
From
coming
Jay.
our way.
Yep.
What's your
Hit us.
biggest gym ick?
People training too close to you or watching you while you train.
People that don't wipe down the machines and leave them sweaty, and sometimes the towel moves and it's all just full of
gross.
sweat. and
Don't do
stuff.
that.
Yeah, gross.
What's the biggest complaint you hear from a bodybuilder?
I spend all my money on food and peds.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Would you rather be super strong and be functional, or would you rather be extremely shredded and look super aesthetic but weak?
Aesthetic.
See, yeah, I wouldn't want to look like a power lifter that's strong and functional because they just, no, give me shredded and weak.
Yeah. It's the same.
What's the most ridiculous excuse you've ever heard someone say to skip leg day?
I don't do leg day.
Oh, my legs still hurt from the last leg day.
Can't walk. Can't climb my stairs.
If bodybuilders had a sign on the top of their head that was a warning, what would it be?
Angry warning. There's so many.
There's so many.
Approach with caution.
Yeah. Danger. Not friendly.
When hungry.
When hungry. You know
Um,
that meme? Not friendly. Not friendly.
yeah.
What's the biggest benefit of dating a bodybuilder?
Being able to have the same mindset and love the same things and go to the same places and enjoy a life that's aligned.
Yeah, I don't have a, bodybuilding, but I would imagine it would be like not having to explain yourself or not having to make excuses as to why you can't eat on the banquet menu. You're going to have your own.
Your
choices
husband
and
loves
stuff.
gym and bodybuilding.
He's amazing.
And
I'm
he's
saying
a
he's
bodybuilding
not
manager.
an athlete, but he's an incredible a human being, and he supported me through prep and
Yep.
did all of that. So
If you're an active bodybuilder, which category would you most like to compete in?
Me, wellness, thick thighs and nice upper.
I love
Like
wellness
Denise.
too. Absolutely, I love wellness, but I really
Denise
love.
Leon.
At the moment, I'm sort of in love with the trained figure and toned figure, which are completely different. I love all of it. So like, just anything.
Yeah,
Give me the stage.
I got the Islander thighs already too.
What's something that happens on stage with a person, whether it's their physique or their posing, draws your attention the most?
Confidence,
Smile.
sass.
Yeah.
Bring it every day of
And
the week.
timing to the music, like choreography. The whole thing.
All of it.
Boom, boom, boom. Smiles.
Yep.
What is a unwritten gym rule?
Unwritten gym rule. Don't be a pig.
Always bring your towel and always put your weights away.
That's written though.
Should it? But that's
Okay,
still
yeah. They still don't read it.
don't.
Yeah.
Be kind.
Don't be a creep.
Be nice. Enjoy yourself.
Don't be inappropriate.
If you were a fruit, what would you be and why, and what does that resemble?
Strawberry. Sweet, cute, and available all the time.
Watermelon, because
Melon.
that's what I look like at the
I
moment. But
love-
everyone loves
love
watermelon. I don't care who you are.
Love watermelon. Sweet, juicy, delicious.
Yep, ask my husband, he'll tell you. Shush.
What's the most impressive thing you've ever seen on stage?
Where do you start? See, impressive to me could be from like a physique you were not expecting, even though you watched the journey from go
Chris
to
Black was
Thingo.
amazing in Queensland.
And then, you could be like from that to posing routines, like
Copper Physiques
unexpected
was good
and,
as that. He's one that I really remember.
Yeah,
Chris,
so
yeah,
what
Cobra.
kind of unexpected you want? I don't know. Like I said, I've been blown away by physiques that have walked on that stage, and then I've been blown away by posing choreography. I've been blown away at
Family getting on stage, kids, and then that blew me away.
celebrations, even the
Yeah.
kind of celebrations and
Revolution
The
on
emotions.
stage.
oh God, you were there. That was in Korea. That was interesting. We all held our breaths for that one because we weren't sure
Yeah.
how that was going to be received. But yep,
I love the emotion, just people doing, what they've set out to do. And,
absolutely.
just watching that always blows me away.
Or J Fit Media's head popping up like a meerkat with a hat on, like it's actually that was
great.
hilarious. Yeah.
What is the most unhinged meal prep you've seen someone eating?
Look, I'm really simple in my food, so that doesn't take much for me to think that things are unhinged. Like, I know that like pineapple and stuff, a lot of people eat it in, like, I can't like mince rice and pineapple. Like, bruh, you're just wrong.
I remember Cooper during his
Yuck.
season last year when we were in Queensland, and just the amount of food, like he had to kept going to the shops, keep going, like walk there,
Don't worry
back,
about the
walk back.
amount of food,
And
but
there
some
was
of the
so much food. I was
combos,
like, what the hell?
some of
Like,
the
bro.
combos are like,
And him
yeah,
cooking,
off your face.
like
Sorry.
the fish. And
but- yeah. Sorry, Jay.
I think we hit that minute.
Yep. I think that's good, eh?
I think that's great.
Look, like I was going to say, like, you know, one or two.
That was
There'll
fun.
be one or two things in there
That was
that,
great.
that you can use.
There'll be 20,000 things that he can use. He'll be like, so like, what do I
It's
use?
got a couple.
Yep.
It's,
Yeah, just give him something to work with.
there's on that. Like,
Yep.
so, what are some of the biggest transformations that happen when someone gets into bodybuilding?
I feel like the biggest, and coming from a transformation background, that one of the biggest transformations is actually the people that surround you. And it's not something that you would think. You think it's your body, you think it's, you know, your diet and all of that sort of stuff. And obviously that comes with the territory, but it's learning your worth, becoming more confident, noticing people will bow out gracefully in the background because you don't fit in their box anymore. You've changed, or which is the point, really. You know, we're meant to grow, we're meant to thrive, and some people can't deal with that, and that's a them problem. But it's really surprising when you're going through that, who at the end of it is still there. And if anyone from your, you know, extended sort of circle is still there, there's not many of them. And then the people that you gain along the way, the quality of your circle improves in ways that you never even knew possible or thought possible, or the support that you could receive from people that were once strangers that you now call family, just on one journey. And you meet them at the gym, or you meet them doing stuff like this. So I think it's the people that you start with, and then the people that, you know, you end up with is the most surprising facet to this
So
journey.
you did
I
a
found.
transformation competition, didn't
I
you?
did.
Did a transformation bodybuilding show?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
That's where I started to
You
dip my
started?
toe in. And like I said, it was a lot of surprises along the way in regards to people that you think that you could never live without, faded into the background and didn't support you. But then you realised it wasn't really that much of a loss. They were there for that season, and they were amazing, and you'll always be grateful for that. But when it was time to grow, then they weren't ready for that. And so that, again, it's a them thing. And, you know, wish them all the best, but you have to let go and grow.
Yeah, I feel the same. I did transformation show too.
Yes, you
so
did.
did bodybuilding in 2022, and you know, super heavyweight. It was like 140, and then went down to like lost 70 kilos. And I found that I, you know, found so much love and support through in the fitness industry. So I was in the bartending industry for 25 years. I was international vice president. You know, had my own businesses, did Fire Flare, like all over the world, and everyone was wonderful. But I found so much love, support for who I was in the fitness industry, and it changed my life. And I retired from my previous roles, and now I've come full time into the fitness role because I feel so good by everyone. I'm like, going into a bodybuilding show as a transformation athlete is scary. Like, you think everybody has all these amazing, beautiful bodies, and you know, they've had these bodies, and you know, but everybody, when I went and did the show, I found that everybody had an issue with, you know, what they looked and how they felt. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I thought I was just the only one going up on this stage
No.
with a body image that was a bit skewed. But
No.
yeah, I ended up, you know, having a whole new lease on, you know, that everybody, you know, works so
Well,
hard.
bodybuilders are worse than us.
Yeah, they work so hard to get their bodies to, you know, a certain level. And I just, you know, it was like an initiation. I felt like great. And same as you, like some of the old people who I thought, you know, were like my friends changed. It just changed. And I had so much love and support from the bodybuilding industry. And now it's my time, our time to give back. And, you know, that's why
Change
we're here
lives
to,
in a different way.
yeah, help you with your goals and your journeys as we did it ourselves.
In your opinions, why do most people start bodybuilding first time?
Summer body.
Yeah, or injury or something that's, you know, thrown them off their normal track. So my partner broke his leg doing professional football, and then he changed and he went and did bodybuilding, and mine was I was so deathly unhealthy that I had to make a change, and and then I just found that a lot of people something big happens, and
Yeah. Transformative stuff. Like I've heard a lot of one that I actually hear a lot is I got bullied in high school. I got bullied and I didn't want to be that skinny
Yep.
runt of the litter anymore, or I didn't want to be that overweight, easy target anymore. And that's how they started. And the fact that they could do it solo in the beginning because they're too shy or embarrassed to ask was, their way in, and then meeting people along the way. Again, it's the people.
What a similar.
But I feel like a lot of people from a traumatic experience
trauma,
actually enter
something
bodybuilding.
traumatic.
It's true.
It's true.
And I think that's
I've
where
seen
we all sort
everybody
of bond
can-
as well.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
trauma.
Breakups, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 100% summer body and breakups. Revenge body. Revenge body. All the way.
Yeah.
I was a revenge body. Like, seriously, my husband cheated and ran off, and I then thought, oh my God, I became, this morbidly obese, looking after you.
We do have MS as well, so you're
Yeah,
like battling so many things.
And you did that. Oh no, let's go. Let's go. It was on and
We got you.
Yeah.
We all understand. We all.
Like your shirt, Sheena.
Thank you. This is the official NABBA team shirt. So you can't buy this shirt, but you can buy the pink and the blue ones.
Yes.
Which we don't have here, but you can see it on our website because they'll be up for sale. But everybody who comes to Korea will get one of these.
Yeah, so that's part of the uniform. It's not the
And-
only shirt that you will
yes.
get, but anything that's green and gold cannot be purchased. It is for our international team as part of the uniform that we give as part of your package.
Yep.
Also, our Determined Cross NABBA collaboration, we can still order. Like, these are the best
Order them
things
online
ever.
on the
And
website.
Jay got gifted heaps of Determined gear when he was in Korea with us last year. How good is it, Jay?
That's it, yeah.
Got to get in close.
These shirts actually are sick. Every single time I go to
They
the
just
servo.
make you look gun, bro.
Every time I go to the servo, someone, the guy at the counter looks at me and he goes, gym program, protein, and then chocolate bath, 2 for 1. And normally I do get the chocolate bath 2 for 1. But honestly, these do make you look 10 times bigger than you actually are.
If you
So
didn't
I would
order
recommend it.
these, the pre-orders will be opening with
And we've got the crop ones
launch
for the
of
girls.
the
They're gorgeous.
website.
And they're
Order
really
'em.
cool too. Like they've got this weird material that just
Yeah.
breathes so easily. So
And when you wash them, they dry straight
It's
away.
actually
Yeah.
anti-odor technology.
So they
It's
don't
not just because it's
stink.
got holes, it's the fabric, it's anti-odor. So if
Made
you
in
go from
Korea,
the
they know
gym to
what's
out,
up.
you don't stink.
And that's what I always wanted to do, like gym wear that you can wear like in the
Out.
gym and out of the
And not stink. Got you covered.
and tracksuits.
Yeah, tracksuits.
Staff team tracksuits for if you come with us overseas.
Yep. Again, included in
Again,
your package.
Coolest tracksuits ever. Everyone always
Best.
comments on our tracksuits.
Best. It's the best.
You wear a
That's all I can
tracksuit
say.
on your own, it's a bit, wow. But when you wear it with a team, it's the coolest
It's the
thing.
best thing ever. Biggest team in bodybuilding history to travel together. Like, how does it get better than that?
Yeah.
Are you for real? Like, let's go.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Thank you for having me here.
Oh, thank
being
you
part
for
of NABBA. I
being a
appreciate
huge
you.
part of NABBA and taking on the role as the Pro Division manager because
you as the president.
it's a big deal. And what we want to do with our
cool.
pros and the community that we're
Yep.
building amongst our pros is incredible. And couldn't think of a better person to
Me
take
too.
on that role.
Thanks.
Yee-hoo-hoo.